Welcome to our journey into the world of cybersecurity. In today's digital age, cybersecurity is more important than ever. But what exactly is cybersecurity? Simply put, it's the practice of protecting computers, networks, and data from unauthorized access, attacks, or damage. As our lives become increasingly connected through technology, the need to safeguard our digital information grows. Cybersecurity covers everything from your personal devices to large corporate networks. In this video, we'll explore the basics, why it matters, and how you can stay safe online. Let's start by understanding the core concepts behind cybersecurity. Cybersecurity isn't just a concern for big companies or governments. It affects everyone who uses technology. Every day we share personal information online, from social media to banking. Without proper protection, this information can be stolen or misused. Cyberattacks can lead to financial loss, identity theft, and even disrupt essential services. That's why understanding cybersecurity is crucial for individuals and organizations alike. By learning the basics, you can help protect yourself and contribute to a safer digital world for everyone. There are many different types of cyber threats that can put your information at risk. Some of the most common include viruses, malware, phishing attacks, and ransomware. Viruses and malware can infect your devices, causing them to malfunction or steal your data. Phishing attacks trick you into revealing sensitive information, while ransomware locks your files until you pay a fee. Understanding these threats is the first step in defending against them. In the next scenes, we'll break down each threat and how to recognize them. Viruses and malware are malicious software programs designed to harm your computer or steal your information. They can be spread through email attachments, downloads, or even infected websites. Once inside your system, they can delete files, monitor your activity, or give hackers access to your device. Keeping your software updated and using antivirus programs are key steps in preventing infections. Always be cautious when downloading files or clicking on links from unknown sources. Phishing is a common cyber threat where attackers pretend to be trustworthy sources to trick you into giving up sensitive information, like passwords or credit card numbers. These attacks often come in the form of emails or messages that look legitimate but contain malicious links or attachments. Always double-check the sender's address and avoid clicking on suspicious links. If something feels off, it's better to be safe and verify before responding. Ransomware is a type of malware that locks your files or entire device, demanding payment to restore access. These attacks can be devastating for individuals and organizations, sometimes resulting in permanent data loss. Ransomware often spreads through infected email attachments or compromised websites. The best defense is regular backups and being cautious with unknown files. Never pay the ransom, as it doesn't guarantee your data will be returned. Social engineering is when attackers manipulate people into revealing confidential information. Instead of hacking computers, they exploit human psychology. This can include phone calls, emails, or even in-person interactions where someone pretends to be a trusted figure. Being aware of these tactics and always verifying identities can help you avoid falling victim to social engineering attacks. Strong passwords are your first line of defense against cyber threats. A good password should be long, unique, and include a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using easily guessed information like birthdays or common words. Consider using a password manager to keep track of your passwords securely. Changing your passwords regularly and not reusing them across sites adds another layer of protection. Two-factor authentication, or 2FA, adds an extra step to your login process. After entering your password, you'll need to provide a second piece of information, like a code sent to your phone. This makes it much harder for attackers to access your accounts, even if they have your password. Enabling 2FA wherever possible is a simple but powerful way to boost your security. Practicing safe browsing habits can help you avoid many online threats. Always check website addresses for accuracy and look for secure connections, indicated by a padlock icon in your browser. Be cautious when downloading files or entering personal information online. Avoid clicking on pop-ups or ads from unknown sources. Staying alert while browsing is key to keeping your information safe. Emails are a common way for cybercriminals to launch attacks. Always be wary of unexpected messages, especially those asking for personal information or urging you to click on links. Check the sender's email address carefully and don't open attachments from unknown sources. If you're unsure about an email, contact the sender through another method to confirm its legitimacy. Your smartphone, tablet, and computer all need protection. Keep your devices updated with the latest security patches and use antivirus software where possible. Set up screen locks and enable device encryption for added security. Be careful when connecting to public Wi-Fi, as these networks can be less secure. Taking these steps helps keep your personal data safe wherever you go. Keeping your software up to date is one of the simplest ways to protect yourself from cyber threats. Updates often include patches for security vulnerabilities that hackers might exploit. Set your devices and applications to update automatically whenever possible. Don't ignore update notifications, as they're there to keep you safe. Regularly backing up your data ensures you won't lose important files if your device is compromised. Use external hard drives or secure cloud storage to keep copies of your documents, photos, and other valuable information. Schedule automatic backups if possible, and test your backups occasionally to make sure they work. This simple habit can save you from major headaches in case of a cyber attack. Public Wi-Fi networks, like those in cafes or airports, are convenient but often less secure. Hackers can intercept data sent over these networks, putting your personal information at risk. Avoid accessing sensitive accounts or making financial transactions on public Wi-Fi. If you must use it, consider using a virtual private network or VPN to encrypt your connection. Virtual private network, or VPN, creates a secure encrypted connection between your device and the internet. This helps protect your data from hackers, especially when using public Wi-Fi. VPNs also allow you to browse the web more privately by masking your IP address. Many VPN services are available, so choose one that's reputable and fits your needs. Mobile devices are just as vulnerable to cyber threats as computers. Install apps only from trusted sources and review app permissions before granting access to your data. Keep your operating system updated and use security features like fingerprint or face recognition. If your device is lost or stolen, remote wipe features can help protect your information. Social media is a big part of our lives, but it can also be a target for cybercriminals. Be careful about what you share online and adjust your privacy settings to control who can see your information. Watch out for suspicious friend requests or messages and avoid clicking on unknown links. Remember, once something is posted online, it can be hard to remove. Scams come in many forms, from fake websites to fraudulent phone calls. Always be skeptical of offers that seem too good to be true or requests for urgent action. Double-check website addresses and never give out personal information unless you're sure of the recipient's identity. Staying vigilant is your best defense against scams. Online shopping is convenient, but it comes with risks. Shop only on reputable websites and look for secure payment options. Check for the padlock icon in your browser and avoid entering payment details on unfamiliar sites. Use credit cards instead of debit cards for extra protection, and monitor your statements for unauthorized charges. Children are increasingly using the internet for learning and entertainment. It's important to teach them about online safety, such as not sharing personal information and recognizing suspicious content. Set up parental controls and monitor their online activity. Open communication helps children feel comfortable reporting anything unusual they encounter online. Cybersecurity is vital in the workplace. Employees should follow company policies, use strong passwords, and be cautious with emails and attachments. Regular training helps staff recognize threats and respond appropriately. Protecting business data is not just IT's job, it's everyone's responsibility. Despite best efforts, cyber incidents can still happen. Having an incident response plan helps organizations react quickly and minimize damage. This includes identifying the breach, containing it, and notifying affected parties. Regular drills and updates to the plan ensure everyone knows their role in case of an emergency. Field of cybersecurity offers many exciting career opportunities. From ethical hackers to security analysts, professionals work to protect data and systems. With the growing demand for skilled experts, pursuing a career in cybersecurity can be both rewarding and impactful. Training and certifications can help you get started in this dynamic industry. Laws and regulations play a big role in cybersecurity. Governments set rules to protect personal data and ensure companies follow best practices. Understanding these laws helps organizations stay compliant and avoid penalties. As technology evolves, so do the legal requirements, making it important to stay informed. Small businesses are often targets for cyberattacks because they may have fewer resources for protection. Simple steps like using strong passwords, updating software, and training employees can make a big difference. Investing in cybersecurity is essential for protecting your business and your customers. The Internet of Things, or IoT, refers to devices like smart thermostats, cameras, and appliances that connect to the internet. These devices can be vulnerable to cyberattacks if not properly secured. Change default passwords, keep firmware updated, and only connect trusted devices to your network for better protection. Cloud services are popular for storing data and running applications. While convenient, they also require strong security measures. Use strong passwords, enable two-factor authentication, and understand your provider's security policies. Regularly review access permissions and back up your data to stay protected. Encryption is a process that scrambles your data so only authorized users can read it. This is essential for protecting sensitive information, both when it's stored and when it's sent over the internet. Many devices and services offer encryption options. Make sure they're enabled for your most important data. Cybersecurity isn't just about digital threats, physical security matters too. Lock your devices when not in use and don't leave them unattended in public places. Secure your home or office with strong locks and consider using surveillance cameras. Physical protection complements your digital defenses. Cyber hygiene refers to the regular practices and steps you take to maintain your digital security. This includes updating passwords, installing updates, and being cautious with emails and downloads. Good cyber hygiene reduces your risk of falling victim to cyberattacks and keeps your information safe. Being able to spot suspicious activity is a key part of staying safe online. Look out for unexpected account logins, strange emails, or changes to your files. If you notice anything unusual, act quickly by changing your passwords and notifying the appropriate people or organizations. Early detection can prevent bigger problems. If you become a victim of cybercrime, it's important to report it to the proper authorities. This helps prevent further damage and can assist in catching the perpetrators. Many countries have dedicated agencies or hotlines for reporting cyber incidents. Don't hesitate to seek help if you need it. There are many myths about cybersecurity, such as thinking only big companies are targeted or that antivirus software is enough. In reality, everyone is at risk and no single tool can provide complete protection. Staying informed and practicing good habits is the best way to stay safe. Cyber threats are constantly evolving. New types of malware, sophisticated phishing schemes, and attacks on emerging technologies like artificial intelligence are on the rise. Staying up to date with the latest trends and threats helps you adapt your defenses and stay protected. Antivirus software is an important tool in your cybersecurity toolkit. It helps detect and remove malicious software before it can do harm. However, antivirus alone isn't enough. Combine it with other security measures like strong passwords and regular updates for the best protection. Awareness training helps people recognize and respond to cyber threats. Many organizations offer regular training sessions to keep employees informed about the latest risks and best practices. Even at home, staying educated about cybersecurity helps you make safer choices online. Healthcare organizations handle sensitive patient information, making them prime targets for cyberattacks. Protecting this data is critical for patient privacy and safety. Healthcare providers use encryption, access controls, and regular audits to secure their systems. Patients should also be cautious when sharing health information online. Financial institutions are frequent targets for cybercriminals due to the valuable data they hold. Banks and other organizations use advanced security measures like multi-factor authentication and real-time monitoring to protect accounts. Customers should also monitor their accounts regularly and report any suspicious activity immediately. Cybersecurity is a global issue, with threats crossing borders and affecting people worldwide. Countries work together to share information and develop strategies for combating cybercrime. International cooperation is essential for tracking down criminals and responding to large-scale attacks. As technology advances, so do the challenges in cybersecurity. Artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and new devices will shape the future landscape. Staying adaptable and continuing to learn are key to staying ahead of emerging threats. The future of cybersecurity will require innovation and collaboration from everyone. Creating a culture of security means making cybersecurity a priority for everyone, not just IT professionals. Encourage open communication about threats and best practices, reward safe behavior, and provide regular training. When everyone is invested in security, the whole organization becomes stronger. Each of us plays a role in keeping the digital world safe. By following best practices, staying informed, and helping others learn about cybersecurity, we can all contribute to a safer online environment. Small actions like updating passwords or reporting suspicious emails make a big difference. There are many resources available to help you learn more about cybersecurity. Online courses, books, and reputable websites offer up-to-date information and practical tips. Take advantage of these tools to deepen your understanding and stay current with the latest developments in the field. We've covered the essentials of cybersecurity, from understanding threats to practicing good habits and staying informed. Remember, cybersecurity is an ongoing process that requires attention and action from everyone. By applying what you've learned, you can help protect yourself and others in the digital world. Stay vigilant, keep learning, and make cybersecurity a part of your daily routine.